Hello, Capricorn. Happy new moon. Actually, the new moon is today. It is in Aquarius, which is all creative, independent energy. Could be really good luck for everybody this month. So far, all the readings have been pretty positive. Anyone that's been having to go through some permanent changes or some changes that have been good have been feeling more long-term. So this is not a whimsical little new moon. It's a time to really make some changes in your existence. I'm just going to ask Spirit for just a general. This is a general reading. I don't usually do too much with the love readings, although one of them decided that that's what it wanted to be. That's not my typical thing. Usually just kind of general, and I let Spirit just pop the cards out at will. Minimum of 4, but sometimes they go more than that. See if there's more that flipped over. No, that looks pretty good. This deck does not recognize differences with reversals, so that's why I flipped this one over the way I did. And before I get started on the card spread here, I'm going to ask Spirit. This is the Crystal Spirit deck. I'm going to ask for Crystal to sort of give me an overall theme. Give me an overview of the theme of this reading. And this is for my Capricorn friends for the new moon in Aquarius for February 2021. Spirit, this is for Capricorn. What is the overall theme for the Capricorn reading, please, for this new moon? Ooh, it jumped out right away. Hematite, which is what? Oh, no, pyrite's fool's gold. I was going to say fool's gold, and you've got the fool. So it looks like you got the fool at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, followed by the Queen of Earth. Followed by Justice, followed by the Messenger of Air, and the King of Water. I don't really want to go all the way down, but this could be, you could be starting something new, and that's what this always, bottom of the deck is usually sort of ties up the loose ends to whatever the story is, kind of reiterates the theme of it, just like this card that I pull, Queen of Earth. She's the constant gardener, right? She's tending to, she's doing all the work that needs to be done, and I mean, she's already done the hard stuff. Now she's kind of tending to it, making sure she's a nurturer. Okay, she's the creative energy in that earthly way. She's very grounded. She's not the creative energy like a fire, but she's nurturing and she's creative, and she does the hard work. So this is stays the course to get the results that you want. The Fool is about beginning something, but in a trusting way. So sometimes it's a cautionary thing, but usually it is, you know, trust your gut and go for it. Justice is the card of karma, so what you reap, you shall sow. Messenger of Air. Air is the mental body, sorry, the intellect. In other decks, it would be considered sword energy, and the messenger is like the knight. So it's about movement. So movement and intellect. I think this is the one that really knows her thoughts through experience. And the King of Water, this is the emotional body. He's the master. He's the king of the emotional realm. He's a generous guy, very accepting, non-judgmental. So whatever all this is, feels really, really lovely. Sorry, I have to have a sip here. Little frog in my throat. Sorry, guys. First card out is the Eight of Air, and these are not in any specific order. This is the release from denial and seeing things as they are, about clarity. You can see that it's really, really foggy. This angel's having a really hard time seeing, but it's the release from this. This card is about having some serious doubts. Sorry, I just covered speaker so I could cough. I hope that worked. The serious doubts is this card. And hesitation. And then we're going to look at the Nine of Earth. Earth is the physical manifestation or the material manifestation of things. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of glare here. I have one of my curtains open. This is about discipline, self-reliance. She's got self-control. And the nine is... I mean, there's 10 numerical cards, and Earth is, again, the physical manifestation of it. So 10th would be as far as you can go. So winding it up, ending that, whatever that is in that realm. And this is just before that. So you have laid the foundation. It's all set, ready to go. You've done as much as you can, and you're really, really self-reliant. Lots of tools at your disposal. You're very handy. And that kind of speaks also to this Queen of Earth energy. So whatever you have going on in the physical manifestation is pretty solid, feeling pretty stable. You're doubtful about something, though, and I may pull a few more cards to see what that's all about. And this Four of Fire may shed some light on it. I'll show you what this is. It seems like some transformation here. She's got the butterfly wings, some lighting ahead of her, above her head, which to me, light bulb moment, so something creative. And fire is the creative, fire is that creative energy. And so I just got a text. I'm waiting for it to go off screen. Creative, it's the kind of creative that's fire in the belly type of fire. So creative could be artistic, could be just a creative way of thinking, creativity with whatever. It's invention and celebration. This one is about harmony in relationships as well. And I'll read you what it says. The dancers have partners. Singers have musicians, helping them create sweet music. And I find others who are in sync with me and my desires. So you're celebrating the creativity. And maybe this is a new venture that you're on, and maybe this is where you're doubtful. Maybe you want to be doing something more creative and don't know if it can work. I'll check out the hematite card. Okay, hematite is about becoming grounded, which is also the earthly energy. Earth is a grounded energy. Getting back to the earth, practicality, centeredness, balance, and calm. You are so much more than just your thoughts and feelings. You have the body to care for and a soul with unique purpose. Hematite spirit is here to remind you that you are light being with a body that deserves to be honored and nourished, a body designed by the conscious universe and to be in a world, sorry, it's small writing, in a conscious universe, to be in a world of sensations, from the smell of pine trees and rains to feel the tree bark, sorry, under your fingertips. Let me do this. Off with the glasses. Sorry. Oh, much better. You are one with the earth and her creatures. Ground yourself there to feel a sense of well-being and relief from stress. Hold a furry creature and feel warm softness in the beating of her heart. Seek out physical affection and massage your bodywork, and if you can, walk outdoors in nature. Feeling the sensations of the earth against your skin, your scattered thoughts and turbulent emotions will calm down, and you will soon remember the beauty of your body in this world of the senses. Good, that might help get you out of this doubt that you're feeling over here. And these are in the air, so this is about the, I shouldn't say you're feeling doubt, you're thinking doubtful thoughts. So whatever is becoming clear to you, maybe these are being switched. So maybe it moves from this feeling doubt to starting to see things clearly, to knowing that you have the ability and the tools to do this transformation of creative whatever it is. And this Fool is telling you that yes, you should trust your instincts, and it's not being impetuous if you look before you leap. You can but still take the leap. You've got the grounding here, you've got the justice here. All of that is really supportive for embarking on a new venture. And the one thing, I knew there was something I was missing about this, and she is the one I was right, she's knows things through her own experience, but she's also a bit dogmatic. So this card is a reminder to allow yourself the creative thinking and not follow whatever you've done in the past. If you're going to start something new, you need to look at it a little differently and maybe implement a different way or mode, so a different way of thinking or a different habit that might help with this creative venture, whatever it is. This is great stuff. I'm going to ask for an animal spirit to help you along the way during this new moon. Spirit, can we get an animal? Animal spirit, please, to help guide my Capricorn friends with this new creative thing that they might be embarking on. Oh, a bunch of them. That's the one we want, though, because we were just a clumsy shuffle with big cards. Dragonfly is magic, super creative energy. I embrace my transformation, courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Sorry, that tuned out for a minute. A text showed up and sometimes my phone switches over to stuff, so I might have missed a second or two, so I'll do this one again. The dragonfly is about magic. It says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. And this one talks about really grounding again, so maybe taking a walk or just taking your shoes off, and if you live in a warm climate, standing in the grass, feeling the earth under your feet. So these are about getting grounded in your body so that the transformation can be grounded. You've got creative and grounding energy here. There's nothing emotional, so it seems like, except for that King of Water, which was way below on the deck, and he's about acceptance and compassion and generosity, so he's giving you the thumbs up. I want to go ahead and ask this shaman, the mystical shaman. Also, if you have a little bit of a blessing or additional advice for Capricorn, for whatever this creative thing they want to do. It looks like they've got the green light from all the other decks. What have you got to add to the mix? Spirit, what does the mystical shaman have to add to my Capricorn's advice for this new moon in Aquarius? Also, Aquarius is that creative energy, and new moon is a time of just darkness, right? It's really, really dark. Not in a bad way. It's in a way of nothingness. So when there is nothing, there is complete, infinite opportunities to plant the seed for whatever it is you want. Because out of nothingness is the opportunity for creativity and sorry, I was distracted there, and my cat's in the room, and she's looking like she's going to jump on the table, and I'm hoping she does not mess up all the cards. Okay, so here we have mystical shaman and asking for an additional blessing or advice. Oh, good. Oh, the ghost dance. Ghost dance. So this is about the American Plains Indians united. It says the ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past lives. The invitation is the ancestors have a message of healing and powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you and write a new story for your life. And this does feel like a new story for your life. Yeah, so these doubts, because this is in your head. This is not an emotional thing. This is not feeling uncertain or doubt. It's about it is doubt, but it's not emotional. You're thinking. Maybe you're overthinking, and maybe this is ancestral energy. I don't know what this is from, but you're starting to see things clearly. And you have this. You have all the tools. You're very resourceful. And you've got this desire to create something new that's creative with this Fool energy. I think you are good to go. So this is great. This is beautiful energy. This is really lovely and a perfect time. Perfect time to start something brand new, Capricorn. Brand new, because also the energy of this particular new moon, I've been looking at some astrologers and stuff, and most seem to think that whatever is planted now has really long-term benefits. So if this is something that you are, even if it's just good habits, if you start it now or within the energy of this new moon, which is probably at least a few days either side of it, it has a really good chance of becoming a long-term result. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and please hit the like button and please subscribe. Feel free to comment. Anything that you do to communicate back to me helps me find ways to serve you better. And I love doing this, so the more you respond to me, the more I can keep doing it. So that part's selfish for myself. But I'm hoping it helps you. Have a great new moon. And today is the new moon, so I hope you're able to read this within the next 2 days, or listen to this within the next 2 days. And remember, you've got the magic, and this is reconnecting with your body in order to make this creative jump, this leap that you want to take. Fool energy. It's the best. Before I go, I'm going to actually read you what the Fool energy says in this particular tarot deck so that you can truly understand. It's about enthusiasm. So it says, I know that a spiritual approach rarely appears logical, sometimes even seems impractical. However, when this card appears, I can take a risk and trust that with faith, anything is possible. The invisible realms will reveal each step along the way. I'm meant to experience this regardless of where I travel. This is a time when I'm learning that I am a spiritual being having a human experience. And here's the humanness, all the earth. Thanks for tuning in, Capricorn. Have a fabulous new moon experience. I hope this is good for you, and I hope your journey is a really enjoyable one. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.